So what we'll make, so we are going to use this text field multiple times. So what I'll do is I'll convert this as component, so we can use it multiple times. So I'll name it as input field. So, and also while naming in FlutterFlow, I majorly use snake case for naming folders, naming data types, naming pages, etc. And mostly everything will be in smaller case. And if it is separate words, I'll use snake case for separating them, because it's clear and organized. If we wanted to be it just looks nice. This is one of the other thing I follow while creating projects. Input field, and we can make this input field customizable. So we have title. Let's create a parameter named title, and it will be a string, and we'll have hint text. So in parameters, you cannot name snake case, so we'll use Pascal case. It is also a string, and I'll pass the parameters here dynamically. So I can use the same text field in multiple places, right? Default, I'll just add two icons. And have hint text. And also we can have initial text. Some cases, if I wanted to add initial, like we have initial text in some cases, like in editing field or etc. So we'll have initial text parameter. Initial text, that is also a string. So this is it. And if you wanted to customize any other parameters, etc., you can pass the parameters there and use it dynamically here. So as this is a field which I reuse in different pages, so I'll create one more folder named shared. So these shared components, so I'll put it into shared component, and here I'll pass values dynamically. So title, I'll pass it as email, hint text. Currently I don't have any hint text, so I'll leave it as it is. Initial text, hint text. Now I'll duplicate this, so you can see how efficient is it to reuse the things. So now I have one more field called password. So password, you can see we have this icon, so you might need to create one more component for that. So I'll duplicate this component. We'll name it as password field. So for this, we'll enable password field here. We'll add the password field here. And pass the parameters like password and title and etc. I remember me and forgot password. For this, I guess we don't need this remember me, so we'll just use forgot password here. And we can also create that. So it's a primary color. And the checkbox here. Check it is. Keep it as primary text. Secondary text. And this we have border pixel of 4, border radius. Keep it as it is. And now the text. Just remember me. 415. So as you can see, we have 15 pixels here. So I'll use 16. 16. And 14 is good. Here's text primary. Login button. We also have the shadow here. So we don't add any shadow here for this 515 pixels. And we have a text here. So this we can use rich text. We'll center it. So initial text we have neutral platform. So this is primary. Have a divider here. So again, we'll add a row, and in that row, we'll add a container, and let's keep it as 1 pixel here. Pixel color will keep it as divider, and expand it. Add a text. Just copy paste this one. And we specify 6 pixels here. Get here 8 pixels padding. Name it as or. Primary text. When we duplicate this container, shift and right arrow, it will go to that side of the row. And have divider. We'll make it 10 pixels gap here, not 12. And we have social logins. For now, we don't have social logins, so I think we don't need this. We already have. We don't have social login, so we'll just leave it. And for different, so now you need to create sign up UI. So what we'll do, we'll create a page state called is sign up. Keep it as boolean. Default it is login, so we'll just keep it as false. And the UI inside this will change. We'll wrap with a conditional builder, and we'll keep a condition that a single condition page state is sign up is equals to true is equals to false actually. Yeah, let's give it true. If it is true, it will show sign up page, which we'll name it as sign up here. Sign up. Also, you can name the input fields here. So here it is. Let me copy the UI. So that is sign up and this is login. Let's login. I'll name these fields. So while setting the backend, we can identify the fields: email, password. So to identify this is login email, so I'll tag it as login email. Login email, login password. Password. So sign up. So as I said, like the input fields were dynamic, right? So for sign up, we can just duplicate and use the same fields. So we have login and sign up here. So we'll duplicate this input field. Make sure it is not expanded. And here we have username. And email. So we'll name it as sign up. Sign up username. Sign up email. Sign up password. We'll remove this. Sign up. Okay, we need that. We'll remove this one. This will name it as privacy and terms. You can link your privacy and terms here. This is a rich text, so replace widget with rich text. Copy privacy and terms. Paste them and change their color. Sign up. So that's it.